Alright there, I am James KaiBa. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi Kai Adventures, and today we're going to be checking out the Duelist portfolios. I have collected a few of them over the years. I've got all the recent ones too, because the next set's coming out in 2 weeks, but we'll go through all the portfolios, show them how I've displayed them, and we'll have a quick little review as well. First part will be the review, and the second part will be the binders. So let's crack on. This is the anniversary binder, which is really awesome. So you got a Yugi and Dark Edition at the front, and then in the background you can see all the cards. There's the back. Look how awesome that is. If you're ever unsure about buying one of these are made just for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let me show you what I mean. So there's the first page. For you to throw the cards in, they can only go in through the sides. As you can see, just sides. So they won't fall out from the top or bottom. So it's a lot better for the cards. But these are Yu-Gi-Oh card sleeves, which are the small size, which is 62mm times 89mm. Don't know what that is. It's 6.2cm times 8.9cm. Standard size sleeves, which are these Digimon card sleeves. To give you an example, I will stick the card in the sleeve. Without this sleeve on, it just looks way too big for it. As you can see, I can't even get it into the sleeve. If you get one that's not made by Digimon, you get some other standardized sleeves. They can fit, but the issue is that they stick out at the sides here. So see how there's a black gap here? There's no gap there. So when you got two on each side, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. Why the standard size sleeves in these binders aren't great. You're better off with the Japanese size small. These are the standard size cards, which are Pokemon, Digimon, etc. They will fit into the binder without sleeves, but you still get that problem. They stick out. You want to stick another card in? You got no gap to pull them out in. So that's why these binders should only be for Yu-Gi-Oh! All small size cards. These binders can hold up to 180 cards. So usually with binders, you get the holes in the front at the top. And then you would have to flip the page over to put your cards in on the other side. But these all have them on each and every side. So you don't have to do any flipping around when your cards are backwards. I would recommend these binders to Yu-Gi-Oh fans for your cards. Usually when these come out, they come with a deck box, sleeves and a mat. These usually cost around £10. They're not expensive at all. Really worth the money, and soon the next set's coming out. If you're interested, get them. I'm sure they will become a bit of a collector's piece in the future. That's all I've got to say about the binders. Check out the ones I've got and see how I've displayed them, and let me know what you think. Let's crack on into part 2. So we're going to check out what I keep in my binders. So this is the anniversary. So what I've done, I've put some cards in to do with that sort of theme. So you'll see. There we go. So the first page, I've got the alternate art of the main character's cards with the special cards Yugi used in the anime. Then I've got the Legendary Collection promo cards, all from 1 to 6. This part on the left, I've got the 5,000 attack monsters. I'm missing 1 or 2. And then on the right, I've got the gods, secrets, and the alternate art gods. This is an incomplete page. Many different versions of the Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and Dark Edition from different sets. Missing the Yellow Bee Red Eyes, the Millennium Rare Blue Eyes, and this one hasn't been printed yet, but this will be Dark Edition from the Legendary Duelist Season 3, if they ever do it. These are some of the first prints of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Don't know how I ended them. This is some classic cards used by Yugi. Some classic cards used by Joey. And then this is just some classic cards. That was my first Hollows, that's why that's in there. Some more classic cards. I've taken out the Knights for another binder. And then these were just some extra cards. Here we have the Blue Eyes and KaiBa binder. Any guesses what's in this one? No? You are correct, it's Blue Eyes cards. At the front I've made 1 copy of each art I have. And then you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So we've got the original art, the second art, the third art with the stone, fourth art without the stone with the world behind them. Then it's the movie cards. And then these were just all extras. I think I couldn't fit these ones on the page. pack right there at the back. Got some alternate dragons and other forms of blue eyes. The ultimate dragon. The master dragon and the twin-headed dragon. And we've got some spells and trap cards to show off. And then the last page is just more spells and trap cards. And that's the back of that binder. That's quite awesome, isn't it? Any guesses what's in this one? Yeah, you're correct. It's the movie cards. Printed this set 3 times, so you've got the ultra rare, the gold rare, and the secret rares. 1 copy of each. And I have completed this binder. Hopefully it doesn't print it out again, because I will be screwed. It's an awesome set. I think there's 54 cards. There's the alternative dragon, and then red eyes, dark magician, blue eyes, cipher. And then the last page is just some of the special promos you would get with the pack. Like a gold, secret rare, blue eyes, and blah blah blah. And that's the back of that binder. Up next is the Ash Blossom binder. Any guesses what I keep in here? And you are wrong, because there isn't that many cards of them to fill up a binder with. I decided to put in my structure deck, my starter decks, and my 10 promo cards in. So the first page are the first. I'm missing one actually, which is Blade Edge. I think I've stuck with my other binder. These are all the collection tin cards, BPT tins, and then it goes into collection tin 1. I got a copy of each card. When these used to come out in sets of 6, we were spoiled back then, and then they began shorting them down to 4s with the 5D era. I really didn't care back then. We got 4, then we went to 5, and then we went back to 4. And then we went to tins of 2, which are up here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then we went into the gold tins, which had the same designs. So we only got 1 tin then, which came with the 6 promos. And then 2020 and 21, we got the tin of lost promo cards. So we don't get any more now, which is a shame. Now this is all the structure deck cards. I remember buying these when they first came out. Most of them are in first edition, apart from this one. Got a copy of each front card monster. And we're up to the Egyptian gods. I just haven't put the Cyber Dragon card in yet, or the Spirit Charmers, because I have them in a different collection. Now we got the starter decks coming under here. You haven't brought one of these out in a long while. Last one they brought out was this one. That was 2 or 3 years ago. And now we have the Dark Magicians binder, and you can probably guess what's in this one. Oh. Are you correct though? Yes, you are. I've just thrown in all the Dark Magician cards I can find in my collection with all of his different arts. A few extra ones there. Then we got Dark Magician Girl, and then we got the Magician Girls from the movie. Got the special Rush Duel one there. Then we got some male Magician cards. Some Valkyrie cards and some extra Magician cards. This one's not as full. Oh, these were just more Magician cards from a set. Perhaps some spell cards. And that's it. It's not really that full, that one. Now we have the Dark Magician Guild, the Dragon Master Knight binder. You might remember me opening this one a few months ago. Not much has changed in this binder if you watched that video. So we got the Dragon of Legend cards in this binder. All 3 dragons with all different rarities of them. Then we got the knights. Unfortunately there's only 4 copies of that one. And then this one's a Japanese version, which is a secret rare. And that one we've only ever printed once. Now we're going into the other fusions. Joey's fusion cards. Got the knight at the top and then the seal. I think I'm missing the normal art. The normal ultra rare from that set. Shame they haven't brought out extra cards for that set. And then I was just chucking in cards from the actual set. That's all I've done to that binder. And there's the back, same as the front. And lastly, we've got the Egyptian God binder, which you would have seen me open in July. Not much has changed with this. So we've got different sets of all god monsters, even if they are wicked. This page is of the Egyptian gods in this colour theme from different sets. And then there's just some fake art at the bottom to fill her up. These are different god cards, which are the playable versions. And then this is just some extra cards I have. These are the fake ones my brother used to have actually. And this was meant to be a Slifer theme page, which didn't really go well. And this is meant to be an Obelisk page, and I got 2 random Rush Duel cards in here. This is meant to be a Wind Dragon page, and this is meant to be a Secret Beast page. These are from the collection tins, but I haven't got the last one yet. This is still a work in progress binder, and then some raw. And I have that random card there for some reason. And that's the back of that binder. This brings us to the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching the run. Hope you like my binder ideas. If you got some suggestions on how to make them even better, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more binder videos, let me know, because I've got a few more I can show off. And then join me in 2 weeks when we get the next set of accessories, and hopefully by then we'll have more Yu-Gi-Oh videos to bring out. Thank you for watching. See you guys if you decide to Yugi come back, or if you decide to Yu-Gi-Go. Catch you later, alligator.